Attention, attention.
Next week, an
Next week.
evil space ruler seeks
Evil.
the services of a doctor.
I need
ruler.
a doctor. Yeah.
That's because you keep wearing those tight red outfits.
Oh, it's going to be a big night tonight.
Big night.
Hit that
Yeah,
curtain.
tonight.
We welcome you to Guitar Talk Universe.
Whoever
That's
they
Sandra
are.
McCorney, by the way.
I know, right?
That sounds like it's an A.
It's like I didn't even have to tell you before we were live.
to say. Jimmy. That didn't work.
Is that after he's melted a bit?
Hey, Ma! Here comes Journey.
I believe he still wants that lick back. Did you just change fingers in order to play the same note?
You noticed that, huh?
Uh-huh.
That's called doing the R2.
This lick's for Q.
Oh boy. Show off.
call this the R2 Plus.
All right, you're forcing me to bring out the big guns.
Well, then I'm going to flip the train.
Here we go. Here we go.
No way! Yeah. Argue with that and stay fashionable.
First of all, largest penises in the chat is on fire.
Yeah. But I'm also going to point something out to him. No, this is not made of balsa. And no, it's not Q's boyfriend who enjoys my dexterity. It's Craig's. But there you go. That's it. That's all I got to say.
And apparently,
and the other thing I'd like to say is hello to everybody else who came in the chat and has been saying hi.
And apparently, Jimmy Biter did he get gifted a membership and he's trying to trade it in for a spatula?
Well, somebody told him that it gave him special or all access to Q, and he was like, "Oh, okay,
I gotta go.
Yeah,
oh, my mom's calling.
I got a thing." I think he said he has a thing, and I thought that's probably the reason why he gets special access.
Yeah,
because he has that thing, like the tri-ball, right?
I'm sorry, dude. You could put me on screen if you want. This is half my channel.
No.
Stingy bastard. He does have some luscious, creamy thighs, though.
Here's the thing. I like to put myself on screen like that just to make up for all the times you hid me behind all the chat bubbles.
Oh, yeah. Well, I had to send John DeShane an apology letter because last night he was doing this C-sharp minor jam on his lovely tube amp, and Daddy had to get up and go pee, and I didn't notice that I had yanked out my guitar cable out of the... So it's just like the whole time is like...
Well, it's not like you've done it before.
Yeah. Well, I didn't fall down this time. So.
Well, I'm talking about before you fell down, you unplugged something and...
Oh, that was bad.
Everything went screechy squeak.
That was bad. Yeah, that was bad screechy. Yeah. That was bad screechy.
Yeah, so like it's not like it's the first time. You should maybe just check where you're stepping.
Now you tell me.
Yeah, I know, right? I know I know. Clearly it's my fault, and I apologize.
Okay. I don't know if it helps when I do this. Okay.
I don't know what you're about to do.
Tell us about, you went to see Angus and the boys last night. How was it?
No, actually I didn't because...
No?
No, my dear ma is in emergency.
Oh, is she doing worse?
No, she's seems to be doing better, but she's still there, and they're doing a whole bunch of...
I'm reading the chat while you're talking, and largest penises is... I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
But is your mom like me? Like right now, I should probably be at the ER because my diverticulitis is...
Well, here's the thing. She
doesn't want to bother anybody.
She was feeling unwell and basically hibernated for 2 or 3 days.
Right. She doesn't eat for 3 days.
Instead of eating and drinking and talking to somebody saying, I don't feel well.
Right.
I mean, she's 87, but she's never ever had anything wrong with her. So she was just like,
God love her.
Whatever. So, so she's in emergency. They're doing a bunch of tests. They got her on a bunch of IVs.
Right.
And I mean, within a couple of hours of getting there, she was in a better mood and all that sort of thing. So, yeah, I think it's going to be fine. But
moms are the best, man. You drop everything for the mom.
The tough thing for me was I've never seen her look that unwell. Do you know what I mean? So that was a bit of a shock. So yeah, I didn't go anywhere last night. I was kind of.
Madam Sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I don't do prayers, but I'll send up some smoke signals.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, smudge something.
Smudge something.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep this fairly short and sweet today, just so I can get back up to the hospital and see how she's doing. So.
Absolutely.
So anyway, the thing that we obviously had to reschedule because I did, like a complete outrageous fool, leave the house on Friday. So we didn't do the giveaway. We didn't announce who had done that. We still haven't heard from
cigars and whoever.
Graphite and cigars. Yeah, haven't heard from him yet. So,
and I don't know what he is, if he's on Facebook or what he is on Facebook.
Well, we're about to find out who won last week's giveaway, which was the DiMaggio strap. We're going to give another one of those away this week. I stupidly can't remember where I put it, so I can't show the design, but it's another one of their superhero straps made in the U.S. So,
can you go ahead and take Jimmy Biter off because he's being a dick? I'm gonna mail that. I'm gonna mail him like an old belted plastic spatula. There you go, bruh. Congratulations.
Yeah, we've taken you off the.
Madam Sunshine, I did the same thing for 2 weeks.
Hey,
I
look,
waited.
somebody
Nope.
gifted me a membership to Guitar Talk Universe. So they're worth a spatula. I can trade that.
Yeah.
Woo. All right. Anyway, what am I looking for? I'm looking for my little spinny wheel. Here we go.
Thank you, Sean. Sean sending out praying for your mom.
Thank you,
Mums are
thank
the
you,
best.
everybody. Thank you.
By the way, the initials on my wrist, that's my mom there, and that's one of my brothers who unexpectedly passed away.
All right,
You.
you ready to hear the spinny wheel of glee? Here we
Big
go.
money, big money. Come on, Vanna. Here, I'll do the Vanna.
And the survey said, Why isn't it making a noise? Hang on. There we go. It is Guitar Man 45.
Nice.
Yeah, Bo, right?
I think so.
Cool. So, yeah, Guitar Man 45. Get a hold of me, and I will send you that DiMaggio strap.
In order to get in on the drawing, you have to be in the chat, but
Yep.
you do not have to be in the chat to win.
To claim
Right.
it. No,
To claim,
that's right.
right,
You have
right,
to
right.
be in the chat in order to take part.
Right.
But you do not have to be here to claim it on the day. We don't like time you out and move to the next one or whatever.
Right,
So
right,
there we go.
right.
Alrighty, so yeah, Guitar Man 45 has won one of those US made DiMaggio straps, and
Now, what's the next giveaway? Are you want to announce that now? Just what it is? Or
well,
not?
I just did.
Oh, another DiMaggio.
Yeah,
superhero
but a different
strap.
design from their superhero range. The other thing I'm going to announce is that next week's giveaway is a little special. Our wonderful friend Rob Garland has agreed to gift one of his guitar courses for
Oh, no
a
shit.
giveaway. Yeah. So next week's giveaway will be a Rob Garland online guitar course for absolutely free. So
Nice.
yeah, absolutely. So so basically we'll do the same thing. We'll be drawing that, and then whoever wins it, he will then send like an access pin to, and they can log on and get in for free.
John's sitting there going, Rob Garland's going to give away a Tyler guitar.
Nice try, John. You obviously need to wish harder. So, but there you go. Oh, okay. So there's Joy. Who else is in here? I see Wilma. I see Becca, Madam Sunshine. Who else is here? I see John. I see Sandra. The Sandra. She's not
Baby
just a
Biscuits
Sandra.
Joy.
Yeah.
I'll take a lesson for sure. Yeah, I need a couple of those.
Oh, yeah. Craig's definitely here. Who else have you seen? Come on. You're not helping me here.
Dan. Shit, there's Dan. Hold on.
Quick, play.
Hey, even out of tune, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah, sounds more authentic. Oh, my buddy Scott Vallette is here. That's biggest dickus.
Cushman.
It's just like going on and on and on.
Yeah,
isn't it? It's just like-
large as this, penis
Yeah.
is.
So Sean Hockey's here.
I was watching some Sean videos today.
Were you really?
He
That's
came
cool.
up in some
Steve
shorts.
Resor is here.
Ah,
Wilma is here. Joanne is here. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to be obviously taking screenshots of the whole chat. A, for evidence, and B, for the list of people to put onto the spinny wheel for next time. Jimmy Biter's here. Little J, Big B.
what up?
Sweet. Who else?
Joanne's here.
I know. I said that already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You gotta pay attention, man.
I'm in pain, bruh.
That's true. So you're high on drugs, is what you're saying.
They-
Adrian's here. God, there's quite a few people. Oh, Guitar Talk Universe is in here. Look at that.
Blue Mox is here. We were just talking about you giving lessons to what's his shit? I can't remember his name. Charles's brother. He came into my pop
Janice
up
is
last
here.
night. Did we say biggest Dickens is here?
That's Craig. So I'm just gonna because the
Hi,
thing
Craig.
is that the Monty Python character is not biggest Dickus, it's biggest Dickus, and so I just mock him for getting the thing wrong.
Did you bullshit today? Did you try to bullshit today?
No, precisely.
History of the world, man. Oh my god. Update if y'all want to know about the thyroid surgery thing. I haven't heard, so I'll call my family doctor tomorrow. So I don't know if somebody lost my phone number or they're like, "Oh, that's not that stupid guy from YouTube." But slice his throat open.
I'm sure your reputation precedes you. So, yeah. So there we go. So, So Guitar Man 45, wherever he may be, if he can get a hold of me, get his mailing address to me, I will get that out to him.
You know, the funny thing about the ER is always make sure I have a pocket full of Quentin fucking James guitar picks to hand out. Blue Mox, I have a, I don't know if you can see it. That's your thyroid, like right there. I have a big something that they, 2 weeks ago, they did a biopsy. It's not cancer, but they, quote, saw some cells they didn't like. And I made the mistake of going on YouTube and watching thyroid surgery videos, which was kind of stupid.
Yeah, Mississippi is here. Miss Scratcher.
And I saw one where they go in through your throat, and then another one where they go through they pull your bottom lip out, and they go through your bottom lip. I'm like, oh, hell no. No.
You know what? You got to remember, they actually do, make sure you don't feel it.
Oh, it's general anesthesia.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're fine.
trach tube and everything.
What?
What? Siri?
Say what?
Seriously?
I don't even know where that came from.
What were you saying as I go to fire up another cigarette?
I don't know.
Jimmy, I need to practice some awful guitar technique.
Oh,
dude, I'm telling you, I said this last night on a pop-up. I'm going to say it again. I still think Jimmy has the best tone. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'd go with that, totally.
Okay.
I just wanted to point something out. Kim, Miss Scratcher, has brought something up. She said, "Hey, Craig, your one ball miss me?" ? So it turns out the Craig, a.k.a. Biggest Dicketh, is a uniball. He lost one early in life.
Terrible.
Yeah. But we mocked him heartily. You know.
They put a fake one in so your sack balances?
That's what we asked, and apparently not. So I was asking if he could move it from one side to the other.
Or when he walks, does he lean to the left or something?
Well, I would think it would just go in the middle, wouldn't it? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have that problem.
No, precisely, right?
But I am a white boy, so I have other issues.
It was about an hour nonstop of one ball jokes, and it was marvelous. And he loved every second of it, as you can imagine, because he's such a laid back, gentle soul.
I don't know who Baby Biscuits is, but they're going to throw a biscuit at you when they find you.
That's Ted's lady.
He's the $6 million testicle man now. That's nice, bro.
I asked if they put a ping pong next to his bing bong. So,
Oh, God. Like a game
I think he should have one of those the cat ones where you touch them and the lights all light up. That'd be kind of fun. And
wow.
the other thing I suggested was maybe he could glue sequins all over it and then he'd have his own disco ball.
StreamYard says this AI that comes up with shorts, I don't even want to see what they're going to be.
I do. I'm looking forward to it.
They're going to go viral.
Yeah. Well, because I think the real interesting thing about that, Craig's predicament is that I know that both Gwyneth Paltrow and Glenn Close both were discussing this earlier today.
Why?
I don't know.
They have junk in their trunk?
No. They were talking about his predicament. So I mean, it's hit the Hollywood elite.
Can we shut up and play now? And stop talking about testicles and sacks and.
Wow, you're the guy who's normally talking about bodily functions every 2 seconds. Speaking of which, mine was successful, just so you know.
Oh, but you did not pee in your steering wheel?
I did not pee on my steering wheel. It was damn close. I'm not...
because of the internet, I pee in my steering wheel one single time, and I never hear the end of it. Poor little Q, I let go of him. He's like, I'm not done yet. I'm like, thanks for telling me. Damn it. I have to go to AutoZone. I had to get a new steering wheel cover.
All right, we're going to do some hard-hitting power rock in E flat. So E, as far as you're concerned now. Because
Hard-hitting.
You're in man's tuning. You're allowed to do stuff like this.
Power rock.
Yeah. Are you ready? It's nearly 11 minutes long, so I'm okay with this.
I should be okay. I don't have to pee. Not yet.
You want to start?
Wham, dude. that me or Steve?
That's me. Keep going.
Stop it! That didn't work.
Take it to the bridge.
I did not care for that song.
Wow.
What's the name? What was the name of it?
Hard-hitting power rock.
Power Rock. It sounds like something K-Tel Records put out in the 70s.
Yeah. The greatest power rock compilation that your mom never knew existed.
Power Rock.
Yeah. We're on the last freedom moped to nowhere, and we haven't even told our parents what time we'll be home.
I got an email from Columbia Records and Tapes. I still owe them $9.
Oh, God. I'm going to leave you on big screen just because of that. So I've got time to find you.
I don't know if y'all saw, I got the Bumblebee. It's actually a standard size guitar. It's just way on the other side of the room.
It's far away. It's not small. It's far away.
And I have, Steve and I have matching Hot Wheels Lamborghini.
No, they're not. They're real Lamborghinis. Again, it's perspective.
And then Sean Hockey gave me the Headrush MX-5. Thanks, Brian.
Yeah.
Didn't even ask your mom. We just had to come on. You know, our clock was the street lights. When the street lights came on, you had to go home.
That's when you had to get up. Yeah.
This is Casey Kasem. Failed to punch. Well, there you go.
Yeah. So yes, all right. Well, we still managed 45 minutes. Can you believe that? So thank you everybody for being here. Like I said, I'm gonna cut and rush and whatever the bloody expression is. I don't even know.
Mattel Records. Yeah. Remember the closing play? You put the record in and you close it down. And no.
Well, all record players kind of have a lid on them. Is that?
No, this is one you could like. It's called the closing play.
All right.
And there you go.
Was it the one where the record was vertical? Is it that one?
I think you could like even walk around with it. I think.
What?
Oh boy, here's trouble.
What I like. Oh, he's turned up just in time.
I know, he always comes in right when we're ready to finish.
I think he waits for us to go, well, that's it. And he's like, quick, I can say hi, and they won't make me play. Yeah, I will, Scott. Thank you. And thank you, everybody else, for the kind wishes for my ma. For me, ma. Yeah. It's for me, ma. I think the pillow she's got a periwinkle blue.
If I could go back in time.
If I could turn back time,
I would have my mom make me a mom cheeseburger and fried taters. Oh my God, nobody could make a hamburger like my mom cheeseburger. Oh my God. Yeah. And I tried over the years, and it's like, you know, I don't know, it's the love she puts into it, or you know, or
everything tastes better when somebody else makes it. Come on.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It's just the way it is. So I guess I better take a picture of the chat with Jeff H coming in at the last minute, so he gets a chance to get in the contest.
And make sure you have largest peckerish in there too.
Yep. The Uniball.
Oh dear Lord.
I wondered if he had any aversion to using ballpoint pens.
Yeah,
right.
Hold on. That's not me changing a preset. Okay, my lower back and each side
Yeah.
now feels like Jimmy Biter caught me in a McDonald's parking lot.
Oh,
and
no.
Beat the crap out of my kidneys. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Ernie Ball's strings, I ordered 3 sets of Slinkies and 3 sets of 11s for the acoustic.
Yep.
About a half hour later, my Sweetwater guy called me. I'm like, oh, dude.
He's always trying to get you to buy stuff.
He's got to be scraping the bottom of the barrel, because it's like, I'm not going to order a Tom Anderson drop top.
Yeah. Hey, man, it's Mitch.
There's Mitch.
Yeah. I got to take a picture of him now. Hang on.
And Mom's telling me to go to the ER.
Yeah.
Should I wear my Wooka 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 shirt in there?
Well, you can hitch a ride with me. I mean, that's where I'm going. So, yeah. You just got to get here first. That's all you
I'm
got
going
to
to need a shitload of gas money, though.
Yes.
Thanks, Sandra, for the memberships tonight.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much indeed.
And I thought somebody else...
Same to Steve Rezzo. He gave one away.
Oh, yeah,
did he
there
not?
you go.
Yeah. We need to get ourselves a little ka-ching. I'm looking for the ka-ching. Do we have ka-ching?
Well,
No, that's not a ka-ching. Let's see what this is. Oh.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
More tea, Vicar? Yeah. What's this one? Oh. Oh, so I have 2 different applauses. One with people going, yeah, and one without. What's this one? Here we go. Oh. And then this one.
Well, I have the Boner Jans video, but you won't let me play that anymore.
I know, I'm so mean. I think it's to do with my age.
Yeah, youngster.
Yeah, I'm so much younger than you that I just feel the need to be like sassy.
We need a Widdly Widdly t-shirt.
Well, I don't. Oh no, she knows what the Wooka Wooka's about, doesn't she?
With the 6 fingers.
Yeah. The Widdly Widdly shirt. There is a village in the south of England called Whittle, and I did get a picture of myself holding one of my gems in front of that sign.
Oh, dude, you know what I'm contemplating?
What are you contemplating? Bacon sandwich? And then going to the ER?
No. Well, the latter.
Yeah. I think
There's
you
Max
should.
Scratcher.
You know what? You can't do any harm doing it, man. Like,
It's not. I think I just need some antibiotics.
Yeah. So go get them. Go.
But I just hate when every time I go in there, even to my dentist, the first thing they say is, Mr. Billiou, because my last name's Billiou. Mr. Billiou, may I see your penis? Dude, you're my dentist.
Yeah, well, live stream it, like Sandra says. So,
It's content. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, let's. I'm gonna hit the end stream.
Yeah,
button.
you gotta hit the end.
Yeah, here we go.
All right.
Thanks very much, everybody, and we'll try to be at the normal time. I'll try not to have a social life next week. And there we go. Bye.